What's going on, YouTube? So I just wanted to hop on and just share this quick message with y'all real quick. Y'all excuse my voice. I woke up this morning, my throat was sore, so it looked like I'm trying to get sick, but I'm about to try to nip that in the bud. But anyways, so if trading came into your path, it came into your path for a reason. It came into your path for a reason. So if you're a trader, beginner, advanced, whatever the case may be, continue to study and just lock in. Don't worry about what other people got to say. You're gambling, you're wasting money, this, that, and the third. Just lock in. Because one day, it's all gonna... Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing right. One day, it's all gonna click. Like, so just to give you a backstory, if you haven't watched my previous videos, I'm a day trader. I've been trading for 7 years. About the first 5 years I was making some money. I was making profit, but I was also giving it back to the market. So the thing is, I never gave up. So year 6, I started making profit. Even during the 5 years, I made some withdrawals, but they wasn't consistent. So after about year 5, I started, building accounts, but then I would blow them because of greed, because I wasn't disciplined, because I was impatient. So I say about a couple months ago, well, this year actually, but I really locked in a couple months ago, and I took a 2,000 account to 8,000. That happened within a month and a half. Now, last week, I took that $8,000 account, and I was making withdrawals out of that. So I probably took about a little over 2,000 in withdrawals out of that account. But last week on Friday morning, I let greed get the best of me. I wasn't all the way there emotionally, so I just watched my account just dump all the way to $11. So now yesterday, I'm taking that account. I had $11.84 left in that account. So I'm not expecting much out of this, but I decided to challenge myself, just challenge my skill set, and to work on my discipline and my patience. And from yesterday to today, that account is up $80.68. So we're gonna keep working on that account just to see where I can get it to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not expecting much out of it, but I just want to see, if I really got this strategy and this skill set locked in, because I know I do. I can trade. I know I can trade. I can read the charts very well. It's just my discipline. So now, during this chapter, I'm really focusing on my discipline, my patience, and my consistency. Because I know, I know once I get those 3 locked in and take the emotions out of it, that's it. I'm gonna be, y'all gonna see me become a 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure trader. So just stay locked in. Tune out the noise, all the noise. If you're in different group chats, and tune all that out, because that right there is what really threw me off. My emotional state, and just looking at everybody else's setups and their charts, and I'm like, okay, dang, did I take the right setup? Did I take the right trade? Tune out all the noise, because 9 times out of 10 you're right. So just look, let me show y'all real quick. Show y'all the setups that I took. So the setups that I took yesterday was this buy up here that took my account from $11 to about $37. And then, as you can see, this is gold. I strictly trade gold. Gold dumped, and I missed this play because I didn't really want to sell gold. But when I saw that it was just still dumping, I caught this one, and that's why I took the account from 37 to 80. And now we're just waiting, just off a simple supply and demand. So now, oh, my bad, y'all. Now I'm just waiting. And also on my other account, I made, off of that same play Monday, I made last week I made 536 on my other account, and then today I made 836 off of buy move. And I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I entered and my supply and demand strategy, and just go from there. But I just wanted to give y'all a quick update. Y'all, I can't stress it enough. Do not give up. If trading was put in your path, it was for a reason. God placed trading in your path for a reason. And y'all know what trading can do. It can build generational wealth. It can set you free. Live the lifestyle that you want to live. So continue to study. Just embrace your journey. No matter where you are, embrace it. Don't get discouraged. And y'all just be blessed. We're going to hop on these charts a little later. All right, y'all. We on the charts. So let me show y'all exactly the plays I took and why I took them. Let's go to the 1 hour just so you can see how gold's been moving. All right, so you see we have our high. Now we have a double top. And what I was looking at, I caught this buy right here. Let's drop that down to the 5 minutes so I can show you exactly. Oh God, my voice around my throat so sore. Let's zoom in. I caught this play as well, but we're gonna start with just gonna show y'all what I took on yesterday. As you can see down here at the bottom, Monday, October the 20th. So I was kind of iffy because I know we were getting back up to that high. But once I saw we broke structure here, I marked up my demand right here. Make it bigger. I marked up my demand here. So y'all can see that bearish, the last bearish black candle, I marked it up. That's my demand zone. And I know if the market, once it breaks out, you don't want to buy the first break. You want to wait for the market to come back down and test that zone. Make sure we don't break below this demand level. And once I saw, okay, we got that first rejection, and we came down again, and I hopped into the market, and we didn't make it all the way back up to that high. We didn't. So since we didn't make it all the way up back to that high, I went ahead and I saw the rejection. I went ahead and closed my trade, and then I saw that gold was just rejecting that area, and I saw this gap, and we closed the gap, filled the gap. So I saw that gold was gonna come down, and once we broke the demand zone and started making lower highs and lower lows, then I knew that more sales was coming. So yeah, yes. So then once we broke that demand zone, and as you can see, y'all, it's so simple. Like once you start studying the charts and start seeing these patterns, and I say stick to one pair. I only trade gold. Sometimes I look at NASDAQ, but really I only trade gold because you wanna be with one pair. It's like you're in a relationship. You wanna be with one person, study that person, you know everything about that person in and out. Their dislikes, their likes, what triggers them and all of that stuff. So that's how you want to do when it comes to trading. So I've been studying gold so much, even on the days that I don't trade. I still mark up. I still keep up with what it's doing, the overall flow of the market. I still place trades in my demo account. So you see, when we broke here, we came and retested it. We did not go back above that demand zone. That's when we got that big dump. So I was like, okay, I know overall gold is still bullish on the higher time frame, so I wasn't really looking for sales. So I just kept marking up my, so now when it's the market is bearish, we're marking up supply zones. We're marking up, yeah, exactly. Your supply is your last bullish candle before the impulsive move. So this move here, this pink candle here, marks your supply zone. Now, as you can see, we had a drop. We came back up, we retested that supply zone, came back up, retested it. We kept rejecting it. And here we finally got another dump. So I was like, okay. So this was this morning. And this is, I was asleep, so I didn't catch this. And like I said, we was coming down to this major support level that's on a higher time frame. So I wasn't going to take this trade anyways, but I still marked it up and I put an alert on it, which I can delete now. So once we got this move, I said, okay, now let's see if the market is going to respect this 1 hour support level and push back up. We did a little bit. And on this candle here, this black candle, bearish candle, it was bullish. It came up to here. And this is where I made my 836 today on my other account. And I got out. I was happy with the 836. I got out, and thank God I did, because as you can see, I'm pretty sure a lot of people place buys here thinking that, anticipating the market to go back up, go back to being bullish, but it didn't do that. And this is why you have to be patient. And this is where my discipline and my patience comes in, because normally I would have taken that buy and held it. And then you see the market just dump completely all the way down to the next support level. And this is where I took my $37 small account to my $80 account now. And we hit TP. And you can see it right up there. So you see the 836 and you see the $80 move that I made when we hit TP. Now I'm sitting on my hands now, because we don't know, and I marked my supply zone here. We don't know if we're going to come back, touch this supply, and continue to drop and go below this support here, or if we're going to be back bullish. You just have to wait and be patient. But what I'm seeing on the 1 hour, gold is looking pretty bearish to me now. And I only say that because we broke a higher low on a higher time frame, on a 1 hour time frame. So we may pull back to what this used to be support, it turned resistance, and continue to fall down and come back here. And we don't know. We just have to wait and see. This is where your patience comes in. Don't just be getting in trades. Look, even on the 4 hour, gold has broken the higher low, and it's a reversal at this point. It's bearish now. So if we hold this, we could possibly come back up. We don't know. We could come back down to this level. It's just all a waiting game now, being patient, sitting on your hands and not rushing into the market, because you see the market is going up, you place a buy. You see the market going down, you place a sell. You have to wait on your confirmations, stick to your strategy, and just stay disciplined. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, watching another video. Make sure you like and subscribe and continue following my journey.